Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Rizki Januar H. I'm from before 2017 evening class. In this time I will explain about educational article for fulfill final project assignment of speaking for academic purpose subject. I got this article from the internet and I will write the link in the description. The title of article is The Violence in the School. This article explains about the components can be utilized as a clarification of why the violence in the school constantly rises. But in this video, I will only read and explain a few important paragraphs. Vicious conduct in the school environment is brought about by numerous components. By the accompanying three components can be utilized as a clarification of why this conduct is constantly rehearsed. So, from this paragraph, we can know the next paragraph will explain about component to clarification this program. Okay, next paragraph. In the first place, the technique for the aggressive instruction, particularly in schools outdoors, can be the offender rudeness. In the introduction, new understudies are prepared physically so hard right now that incorporates physically brutality is expected to ingrain discipline, patriotism, and mental durability. Physical movement viewed as a panacea to make the understudies prepared to complete. Obviously, the reason this is a legitimization for the seniors to show force and strength to their youngsters in the event that the reason for school is to prevent an able contraption in specific range. Why the disagreeableness that advance perseverance and physical savagery ought to be highlighted. In this paragraph, that physical brutality is expected to ingrain discipline, patriotism, and mental durability. That makes it the reason this is legitimization for seniors to show and strength to their youngsters. Next paragraph. Second, mentally, a person who is instructed and raised in a situation that being rogue is perhaps to execute the same conduct when he picks up force. The cycle of savagery at long last turns into a custom which the penable has constantly. New understudies who pass in the introduction with rudeness will execute the same thing when they get to be a seniors. In short, in their brains, that being a senior means qualified for regard the lesser no savagery they have experienced sometime recently. Convention is obviously extremely unsafe for our instruction and turn out to be exceptionally hard to evacuate when it is full and settled in for a long time. In this paragraph, tell about mentally where a person can do something when he has be a senior because they insert in their brain that being seniors mean qualified for rigor and the lesser right now savagery that they have experienced sometime recently. Next paragraph. Third, lack of care, apathy, and uncertainty. Directors and educators who are endowed with the obligation to deal with the school are variables the most add to the event of fierce conduct in instructions. School is the second home for understudies. Folks send their kids to class in light of the fact that they accepted that school is a protect spot for the development and improvement of youngsters. Whoever is endowed deal with the school ought to guarantee that the kids are shielded and safe from any risk of savagery. From uh, the paragraph, tell about lack of care, apathy, and uncertainty directors and educators, whereas whoever is endowed to deal with the school ought to guarantee that the kids are shielded and safe from any risk of savagery. Because parenting that they accept that school is a protected spot for the development and improvement of young sisters. I just read 3 paragraph and conclusion for this article is brutal conduct is still basic in school ought to be impression of our disappointment in the setting up the cutting edge. Everybody ought to understand that viciousness will just take retribution and devastation in the event that fierce conduct is still exists in the school. This, the doomsday of our instruction will come soon. Okay, maybe my explanation about the educational article is enough. I'm sorry for any mistaken and thank you for watching this video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.